Hola amigos, my name's Spaz and welcome back to another behind the scenes video. Yes, I know I'm so late, but the truth is that I had nothing to do today. I was going to no-clip through those portal maps for you, but as you can hear it's thundering. And my electrical circuits in this house are a little bit off, so when it thunders, the lights and everything will switch off. So I don't want to be in the middle of a game and then suddenly the computer turns off, or I'm recording and the recording doesn't work. It's just easier for me to do in front of the camera. So what I have decided to do for you, since I'm here anyways, is I looked up this thing and it says 25 questions to ask people to draw them out. I don't know what that means, but basically I'm going to sit and I'm going to answer these 25 questions for you guys. Alright, let's begin. What is your best childhood memory? Ooh, okay, I would be alone, and I used to pretend to be this superhero named Electro Girl, and this is so embarrassing to tell you guys, and I used to design my own costumes and everything too, and I came up with this huge background story about how there was this league of bad guys the way there were these league of good guys, and we were the team of good guys, but as a good guy you couldn't kill or harm anyone unless they were doing bad, and even then you couldn't kill them. And I didn't agree with these rules, so I decided that I was going to join the bad team in order to break that contract to kill the bad, but the good guys thought that I was, not on their side. But you know what, we're going to stop there. Next question. If you had a chance for a do-over in your life, what would you do differently? That's a good one. I don't want to change what... Look, see that black? Yeah. I don't want to change what life is now. I guess if I could go back and do over one thing, it probably would be to be more positive during high school. How did the two of you meet? Okay, I'm guessing that's asking if you've got like a couple, right? Well, me and my partner, we met back in high school. We were like good friends. I know it's really boring, but that's the truth. That's it. What do you feel most proud of? This YouTube channel! That's really shameful. What is your favorite music? I don't have a favorite genre. It just depends on the song, right? But at this moment, my favorite song is actually She's Crazy, But She's Mine. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go and why? Japan. I know it sounds really weird. If I was to go for background reasons, I'd go to Chile. Okay, I've always wanted to go to Chile. My grandparents live there, and I just think it'd be a lot of fun to travel somewhere that's close to home, pretty much. But for me, I would love to go to Japan. Now, I don't know what it is about Japan, whether it's the fact that their fashion is just so intense or the fact that they're just so obsessed with anime. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the fact that their streets look like New York, but there's something about Japan, and I've just really always wanted to go there. Simple. If you could only keep 5 possessions, what would they be? I guess I would keep my PlayStation 4, that'd be 1. I guess that would mean I would have to keep my TV, that would be 2. My phone would be 3. My iPad would be 4. I would keep one of my pop vinyl figures that are Adventure Time based. I recently got the Lich, and that's the one I probably would take. What teacher in school made the most impact on you and why? Okay, so this, I don't know if I'm going to use their name, right? We'll just call, we'll call him Drama, because he did the drama teaching. Anyway, so there was this teacher, his name was Drama, Mr. Drama. During the school plays and stuff, he taught us a lot of confidence. He taught us how to deal with everyday life situations. And overall, he was a really good director. Like, we put on some mad school plays. I was even in one last year, funny enough, even though I've been out of high school for like 2-3 years. This year will be 3 years. Even though I've been out of high school for 3 years now, I went and did a school play last year because they needed a cast member and I just happened to turn up at the right time. But yeah, what do you want your tombstone to say? That's a funny question. I don't really think about these things. I guess I would want something either funny or mystery. So I would say what if. I would love what if to be on my tombstone, because I want people to go past thinking, what if what? Maybe it was something about how she died, you know? I don't know. I really love that question, what if? Or I would want to say something really funny and really stupid. Something from Adventure Time or Rick and Morty. Like actually wubba wubba dub dub. Yeah, those will be my last words. What was one of your most defining moments in your life? When I broke my arm. Yeah. See, I'm not sure if you watched my last behind the scenes video, but I can do a lot of really creepy things with my hands. And that's because at a very young age, when I was on a slide, okay, we were playing pirates and stuff, and I had put my arm out to like go, oh my god, help me, I'm gonna fall. And as she took my arm, my body went back, but my arm stayed in the same place. So like I dislocated then, and then I broke it once again on a slide. Now that was the most memorable for me because it was after the day that I broke it that I could do this. Cool, right? And this is like my all-time party trick. This is how I meet people now. Like when people say to me, oh, what do you do? I go, oh, I'm flexible and I dance. Oh, what kind of flexibility do you do? Oh, I can, you know, turn my hand all the way around. But yeah, I was on a slide, I was going up, my friend was coming down, my arm crunched against the side of the slide and my arm bent in half and it broke. What did you choose? Why did you choose that profession? Okay, well, I'm currently studying community services and I did it because I wanted to get into community theatres. And the reason why I started doing YouTube is because I thought it'd be fun to do something in the meantime. I love editing, I love making videos, and I love gaming, so why not? How do you spend your free time? Out with friends. Really, that's what I do. I go out. What if you won the lottery? What would you do? I don't know what I do with it. I'd save it, I put it into a bank, I invest it, and there's something lame like that. Who do you admire in life? Audrey Hepburn. She's my number one. What are your top 3 favorite books and why? Okay, Tale of Despereaux is my favorite book. I'll just let the thunder talk first. It still is my all-time favorite book. My second favorite book would have to be... I don't really have a favorite. Everything else for me is kind of like equal in books because I used to read a lot of books, but now like I haven't picked up a book since high school. If it comes to me later on, I'll tell you, but otherwise, yeah, no, I don't think I can remember any. What are you most afraid of? Okay, I hate heights. Heights are a bitch. Okay. My hands, like even now, they just get sweaty and ugh, don't like heights. What feels like love to you? That's a lame question. What is your strongest personal quality? My strongest personal quality? I don't know, I'm quite a bitch to be honest with you. I don't know how I still have the friends that I have now. What was your most embarrassing moment? Okay. Story time. In year 7, we did the swimming learning things, right? And I happened to be in the same class as the guy who asked me to the year 6 formal. Now, I thought he had asked me because he knew that I liked him. And there was this guy that was like, what do you think of me? Like, you think I'm good looking? I was like, you're okay. What do you think of him? He's good looking, he's good looking. Then he said, what about him? And he was talking about the guy who had asked me out to the year 6 formal. And I said, yeah, I actually had a crush on him last year, right? Thinking that he had already known. But he didn't. He turned around to me in absolute shock, told me that I was lying, and then told me that everything he heard he thought were rumors. He literally asked me to the formal because we were good friends. So that was pretty fucking embarrassing. If you were president, what was the first thing you would do? I guess I'd legalize gay marriage for one. What age do you feel right now and why? I feel my age, yeah. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm still 16, but I know I'm not, you know, but yeah, I'm not telling you my age. If you could witness any event of the past, present, or future, what would it be? I would probably go back to the past to visit Audrey Hepburn. I will go into the future to see if when they've come up with a cure for cancer or AIDS or something that's big like that. What is a skill you would like to learn and why? I would want to learn a different language. Simple, there's nothing else to it. I want to learn a different language. All I speak is you know, English. What does a perfect day look like to you? Sun, beach, friends, you know, money. How would your friends describe you? Spastic. spastic. Simple. One word, spastic. Crazy. Messed up. Think of anything like that. That's how they would describe me. Alright guys, so that's all I have time for today. I hope to see you all next time. I also want to thank you all because I recently reached 1,000 views all up on my videos. But I will see you all next time. Bye!